Hi, my babies. How are we doing? First off, happy holidays. If you guys are traveling, I hope you guys are very much safe and I hope you guys have a nice, cozy holiday. But there is a topic I kind of want to talk about as far as a PSA when it comes to my readings. Now, for some of you, I feel like this part may be self-explanatory, but for others, it's not. And I got to set up that boundary. I've been setting up this boundary with, unfortunately, some people that book with me, but now I feel like publicly address that. Do not book with me to talk crap or bring down other women, please. Let me explain. For one, the amount of women that message me on Snap, because that's where I do all my personal readings for the moment. I do everything through like FaceTime at the moment, that come to me just to slander and put down the new girlfriend, the new wife, is absurd. Now, again, let me explain. I'm not talking like if you were dealt with like an infidelity situation and then that woman was involved. That's something different because you and I will actually work through those triggers. I won't enable it, but we will work through those triggers. But unfortunately, I had somebody block me today, which is fine because it wasn't going to be service, because this woman wanted to book a reading with me based off of her testimony. This guy, dumped her in a cold way, and that is horrible. But I guess months have went on. He decided to move on and meet somebody new. And instead of addressing that part, she wanted to send me a bunch of pictures of this new girlfriend attacking her, talking about her looks, saying that she's not even his type, I will not put up with that. And the amount of women that come to me with that bullshit is disappointing. Stop pitting other women with other women. Enough. I will not be that reader to enable you. Now, if you're coming to me again and saying, hey, my person moved on, this is kind of bothering me, that's something different. We will work through that. But if you're coming to me just to slander women, no, I will not service you. I will hang up the phone. I will give you a refund. We are not doing that. Do you get that? As a Lilithian, as a daughter of Lilith, I cannot stand seeing two women pit each other together over a freaking man. By the end of the day, you're tripping balls over a man that probably can't wipe his ass correctly. Okay? If it gets to the point that all you're doing is she's ugly, all you're doing is attacking this poor innocent girl, because simply she took your man that's not your man, you got some serious healing to do. And I will tell you that. I am not going to be that reader. It's going to flip you some cards and say, oh yeah, honey, no, I'm not that reader. It's going to feed your ego. And if you guys have booked with me, you should know that. I am not going to feed your ego. I am going to tell you exactly how it is. I will not put up with that. The amount of women I have straight up and it's not a lot, but there is a handful that will message me, try to slander, and I will shut it down. And I have to make this a public, because it's disappointing. And maybe this is a sign for some of you to listen to this. If you're getting to that point where you notice yourself, you're attacking another girl or another woman, my camera's dimming on me sign, because your ego's hurt, because that man don't want you, because your rejection wounds are coming out, you got some shadow work to do. Your problem is not with her. It's not even with him. It's with you. Do you understand? Again, this message may be super self-explanatory for some people. I cannot stand that crap. I am 28 years old, and I can full heart with my chest say I have never, ever attacked another woman for a fucking man. Maybe I'm built differently. And I always try to tell some of you guys, and I know this part is triggering, if that girl can easily take your man, that was never your man. Do you get that? I just will not put up with it. That is my boundaries. I don't know what that was, but yeah, sign. Okay? Like I said, if you're coming to me saying, hey, this is something I'm struggling with, I need help, that is something different. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about that. But to send me pictures of the girl and, or even if we're on, talking, all you are doing is just talking about how disgusting she is and how you are the problem. You are the karmic. You are the third party, baby. Enough. Nothing about that is divine feminine energy. True, strong, independent women would not give two flying fucks what that woman's up to. Okay? I have to set that boundary. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you babies later. Bye.